Os! Hello everybody, this is Shohei Yamamoto of Kyokushin Karate of Los Angeles. We're going to be going over the karate exercise momentarily, but before that, let's go over the term of the month. So for this month of November, the term is going to be Shingitai. Okay, it also means shin. If you break it down, shin means your spirit. Gi is also your technique, and then tai is going to be your body. So it's going to be spirit, technique, and your body. All three of these qualities need to be at a sufficient level. You can't be having one missing out of three. This is the terminology when all three of these combined makes it the qualities of a great martial artist, right? So shin, gi, tai. This is going to be the terminology for November. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep that in mind as we do the karate exercise today. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure everything is nice and even. You have an open space. Let's go feet together, heels together, toes out, left hand over the right. And we're going to go touch mokso. We're going to go mokso. Let's go to meditate and close your eyes. You want to clear everything out of your mind as you're meditating. That way you could keep a clear mind on the upcoming lesson that we're going to be having. Mokso yame. Let's go ahead and open up. And we're going to go ahead and come back. Alright, now that you cleared your mind, we're going to go into today's karate exercise. Okay, let's go ahead and have hands next to your belt or next to your hip. We're going to go toes up and down as our warm-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go right foot forward. Same thing. Try to move your toes up and down. Okay, even if this is difficult to do in the beginning, you're going to be slowly able to do it the more often you do it. Okay, let's go ahead and balance on one leg, and let's go ahead and make a circle. And let's go the other way. Straighten out your ankle, make a chusoku, curl your toes back, curl your heels back, and then let's go and shake your leg. So we're also coordinating, moving your toes and standing on one leg. You want to go ahead and keep a good balance as you're doing this as well. Especially when you're swinging your legs around, you want to be able to control your leg as you're moving it around. It works out your body balance and also your coordination. Let's go ahead and have your left foot forward. We're going to go toes up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and lift it up, and let's go knee circles. Keeping a balance. And let's go the other way. Straighten out your ankle. Chusoku. Heel. And let's go ahead and shake. Okay, shake it off. Let's go ahead and have your hands on your knees. And let's go ahead and kushin or bend your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And knee circles. And let's go ahead and go the other way. Move in a big circle with your knees. Okay, now let's go ahead and come back. Go ahead and open up your legs slightly. We're going to go down and we're going to come up. Right, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up. Go. 6, 7, 8. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 6, 7, 8. And let's go to twist and touch your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's go ahead and have your hands behind your head. We're going to do 10 count musubirachi. So this is going to be the movement. When we go down, your toes are going to go in. When you come up, your heels are going to go in. Okay? Little by little, your feet is going to go in. By 10, we should be heels together. Okay? Let's give this a try. Go ahead and open, hands behind your head. All right, toes in. And knee, when you come up, heels in. Some toes in. Heels in. Go. Rock. 4 more. 8. Last one. 9. And juke. Let's go and have your heels together. This is also a part of a stance in karate. We call this musubirachi, which is your heels together and your toes are pointing out. Okay, now from here, let's go ahead and try to touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly come up. And let's go into shoulder circles. Big circles. Okay, let's go to help go the other way. Okay, also hands next to your belt. We're gonna go neck up and down, nice and slow, using full range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go side to side. Try to put your ears next to your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's go and look over to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now lastly, we're going to go big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, はい、反対。1、2、3。はい、直れ。Okay. Now before we start, let's go over a deep breathing technique today. So in karate, we use a lot of different techniques, but something that's hidden below the surface is the way how we move our body and also how we breathe. Okay, so breathing is going to be a very important part in karate. So from here, we're going to go ahead and be nice and relaxed. Your shoulders especially. You're going to be looking straight. Now from here, as you bring in your hands in this motion, right here from down up, you're gonna, as you bring your hands in, you're gonna go and breathe in through your nose, breathe in. Now when you take your hands down, that's when you're gonna be breathing out from your mouth, nice and slowly. Okay, one more time. Let's go and breathe in as you move your hands in through your nose, breathe in through your nose. Now go and take your hands down and breathe. Breath is coming out from your mouth. One more time. 1, 2. Okay, one more time. 1, 2. Okay, so whenever you're breathing in, let's go ahead and breathe from your nose, and when you breathe out, we're gonna lightly breathe from your mouth. Okay, but at the same time, you want to go ahead and keep your mouth lightly closed. You don't want to go ahead and open up. This is gonna be a different technique of breathing. Okay, I know it. Hey. Now let's go ahead and we're going to start off with a kibarachi. So let's go and open up nice and wide, about 2 shoulder width. Okay. Now you want your toes pointing straight for this one. This is kibarachi. So imagine like you're riding a horse. This is also, if you translate it into English, it's going to be called a horse stance. So when you go ride on a horse, you put your feet in the straddle. So right when you put the feet in the straddle, the toes are going to be pointing straight, right? So this is why we call this, one reason we call this kibarachi. So go ahead and lightly bend your knees and be flexible at your hips. You're going to be feeling this one, as you can see, if you've been holding your stance here nice and bent, you're going to be feeling your quads and also your glutes from back here, okay? So if you don't want to be here, go ahead and nice and bent. Now let's go ahead and have your hands in front of you, but your palms are facing up. Okay, go ahead and bring your right hand back. We're going to go shitazuki, or this is also going to be punching to the solar plex down to the middle. Okay, let's go slowly 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, as you can see, I have one hand all the way back next to my armpit, and the other one is coming to my solar plex. Down the middle. So if it's the right or left, it should still come down the middle. Okay, let's go 10 times. はい、気をつけて。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Okay, now we're going to do a form of elbow. Okay, so we're going to do impi. This is going to be the basic elbow strike coming from the side. And you want to imagine your right and your left coming together. You don't want to come separately as you move. Imagine there's a magnet between your right and your left hand and you're swinging it around. Okay? Let's go slowly 4 times. Let's go and use a big range of motion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go 10 times. Remember to keep your stance nice and bent. はい、気をつけて。 H, 8, 7, 6, go. Ok, H, touch, good, jump. Alright, now we're gonna go elbow strike, coming from down and going up. So I'm gonna show you a couple as we go right here. Okay? Same thing, I have my other hand next to my armpit. The one that's coming up, it's almost like I'm gonna be combing my hair. I'm gonna have my palm going to the side of my head. And I'm gonna bring my elbow going up. Going from down to up. Let's go slowly 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, good, 10. Alright, go ahead and hold your stance. We're gonna have your palms together. Now we're just gonna go in and condition your legs and your quads. Okay, you're gonna hold this stance. Let's go ahead and hold for 20 seconds. Okay, starting now, 20 seconds. Okay, you might feel a little bit burning sensation in your legs, but that's okay because that's what we want to train right now. And this is when the shingitai comes together, right? We worked on the technique. Now we're also working on your spirit. Holding it here, nice and stable. And also conditioning your body. Okay, so all 3 of those terms comes together right here. Alright, now let's go and bring your right leg back and come back and go ahead and shake out your legs. So a lot of the Kyokushin terminology or the karate terminology, now especially for Shingitai, often comes to our daily practice. So not only physical training, you're also working out your spiritual training as well, and also you are conditioning your body as you're training and doing this exercise. So we need all 3 of these qualities to make a good martial artist, right? We're almost done. Let's go a few more, okay? So now let's go ahead. We're gonna go in your fighting stance or kumidachi. Let's go left foot forward, hands up, relaxing your shoulder. We are going to do oizuki and shitazuki. Oizuki, shitazuki. Okay? Let's go a few times. Ichi. Okay, oizuki from the front hand, then shitazuki from the back hand. Next, then come back to your face. 2, 3, 4. Okay, はい、気をつけ。1、2、3、はい、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. Okay. Now we're going to do empi. Okay, so we're going to go oizuki. Now you're going to do an elbow strike from the backhand, or we call this empi in karate. Go ahead and take a step forward and you're going to throw an empi. Now, it's very important since you took a step in for that elbow, you want to come back. You want to go ahead and start at the same position that you start and end with. Okay? The reason why we step in during before that elbow is because as you can see, my arm is longer than my elbow strike. So, in order to strike the same target, I would need to step forward and come in with my elbow. Okay? Let's try to go forward 4 times. Each oizuki, and stepping in, let's throw that elbow. Okay? And come back. Knee. And come back. Sub. Very important to step back after so you end at the same place. Shi. Okay, はい、気をつけて。1、2、はい、3、4、5、6、はい、7、8、はい、9。And we got the last one. 10. Alright, now let's go and come back and let's go and shake it. Shake your legs off, and we're gonna go lastly some shoulder circles, and let's go the other way. And your hands next to your hips, and we're gonna go neck circles. And let's go the other way, and let's go and come back. Okay, so this is gonna be today's end of today's karate exercise. I hope you guys learned something new. We've mainly focused on shitazuki and also elbow strike today. I hope to see everybody on the next one. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you very soon. Have a great holidays. Os!